Joining us today is Adam Fish. Adam is a co-founder of Roobiq and on the steering committee of Startup Kentucky. Startup Kentucky is the latest member of the Startup America Partnership family. Welcome, Adam.
Hey, Chris. Thanks for having me.
So tell us what's going on in Kentucky. Why did Startup America Partnership choose to come there next?
Well, we're doing a lot of great things here. I'm not from Kentucky originally, moved here 2 years ago, but quickly realized that Kentucky had a lot of entrepreneurial activity. Everything from biosciences to a lot of interesting tech companies. There's a lot happening in Kentucky, and we wanted to bring it to the national scale.
So did I hear something about startups taking over the Kentucky Derby? What's that all about?
Well, you know, in Kentucky, the biggest event of the year is the Kentucky Derby. And so we wanted to take advantage of that and really highlight the other great startup activities that are occurring in Kentucky. So Scott Case, the CEO, is coming in for the Derby and Oaks, which is the event the day before. And he's going to be meeting with lots of startups. And we're going to have an event after the Derby, very informal for startups all across the state to meet with Scott and others. And we also completed a pitch competition. So 2 winners are going to be coming in from the national competition, coming in for the Derby to meet with Scott and others from the state.
So you guys are just getting started out there. What can we expect to see from you guys in the future in Startup Kentucky?
Well, you know, the great thing and the reason I wanted to get involved, I run an organization called Forge in town too that puts on events. And there's a lot of other great organizations here in Louisville and Lexington, Northern Kentucky, even down in Southern Kentucky. And we thought Startup America was perfect because it was a way for all the organizations in Kentucky to work together even more, internally, but at the same time, we can start to broadcast everything that's happening here in Kentucky to other states and across the country, and compete, with what's going on at the coast.
That's very, very cool. Adam, thanks so much for your time today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.